welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christy Gabrielle and thank you so much for clicking on my video and watching. So as you can see by the title, we're having another cozy autumn day. We're going thrifting today. I'm really excited. It's Saturday. It's super late again. I say every time I start a vlog, I'm like, it's super late in the day, but it really is. It's 3:25. I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get back so that we can go. The thrift store I want to go to closes at 5, so I'm hoping I have like at least an hour to look around. I want to focus on finding things to decorate my house and just make it feel more cozy like you guys have been watching. If you've been watching my vlogs the past week, you would have seen that I did like a day in my life for a week. I didn't end up filming yesterday, which was a Friday, because I really did nothing. I decided to have a really lazy day in bed because it was pretty much storming the whole day, so I was just editing, watched some YouTube. I found a few new channels actually that I really like and were very cozy, so let me tell you the names and I'll link their channels in my description box as well if you're into cozy vlogs. So of course I watched some more of Steph's vlogs, but I also watched, I watched Blue and Mari, Bridget Laurie, I'm not sure how to say this, her name, Sora Elise. That wasn't a cozy vlog, but it was still like really cute and short. It was just a vlog of her in Brazil. I'll link that video. And then I watched a vlog by Paperbacks and Daisies. I watched her vlog. She actually is from Melbourne, so I subscribed to her. That was really cute. And then I watched a vlog by Christine. And I really enjoyed her vlog. Christine's vlog was so cozy and cute. She went to a bunch of bookstores, and that's actually a video that I've been wanting to film, is like a bookstore crawl in Melbourne. So maybe I'll film that next weekend because it's Easter weekend and I have more time to like go into the city. So maybe I'll do that. That might be next. Then you might see that in maybe 3 or 4 vlogs from now if I film during this week. But yeah, like I said, we're going to do some thrifting. I tried to dress a little bit autumn. You guys know I've been struggling with like these cozy autumn outfits for the season. I feel like none of my colors of my wardrobe give autumn, but I do have this jumper from Seed. You guys probably see this a lot because I have the black, the white, this color, I've got the brown. So yeah, that's my pants. And then I'm just wearing like these denim. I'll show you guys my full outfit in a second, but it's not too hot today and it's not too warm. I think we're getting highs of like 18 and lows of 14, so the sun is out right now, but there's a little chill in the air. It's a bit crispy, it's a bit nippy, so I thought I'll just put on this little, what is this, quarter zip. I realized I need to get some thin sweaters because I was gonna put on like a sweater and jeans, but all my sweaters, because I wear 100% cotton, they are so thick and so warm, not really built for like warmish autumn days. So I'm hoping I can find sweaters that are thin but still like 100% cotton, where I can just wear like a singlet under and it's the perfect, kind of like a cardigan in a sweater form. I was gonna wear a cardigan, but the cardigan I have is navy blue, and I feel like navy blue is just such a winter color, so I went for this green instead. And you guys know I love green. So oh, and I also have, of course my hair is half up, half down again, but I just put this little flower clip in my hair. This is one of my favorite clips, and the like stem is also green, so it kind of goes, but I put it downwards so that it kind of covers my hair tie. So I don't know if you can see the green. Let's take a photo. Let's see, because it may look really bad. Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah, I wasn't really in that. There we go. Oh, that's kind of cute. She looks kind of cute. Love her. Okay, so yeah, as soon as my boyfriend gets back, we'll be leaving. Let me show you guys my full outfit. Hopefully I find some cute cottagey cozy decor. I am meeting my uncle there because he said he wants to do some thrifting, which actually works out well for me because he's got a big car that if I find any pieces of furniture, I'll be able to put in his car. So I'm happy about that. So hopefully we find something cute. If I do look for furniture, maybe like some wooden dark wood vibes. The decor I'm kind of hoping for is any like picture frames that maybe like they're brassy frame, just anything that screams me whimsical, cottage, witchy, that sort of vibe. So let me show you my outfit and then we'll put on our shoes, and hopefully by then my boyfriend is back. I think he's like 2 minutes away. He should be 2 minutes away. He just went to the supermarket, so see, I'm checking his location. Okay, yeah, let me show you my full outfit. Besides the shoes, I haven't got my shoes on yet obviously because this is a no shoes household. So let me show you. So like I said, let me take my phone out of my pocket. I'm just wearing the seat, and then my pants are like long, flowy. They're like a super dark denim, and they just have this gold detail which kind of ties into the gold hardware on my jumper. So maybe I'll wear it like this. Yeah, that's my outfit. I think I'll just throw on some sandals for my shoes, probably just my cream ones that I always wear. And yeah, let's get going. I'll see you at the thrift store.
Wait, how do I do it?
I've already recorded.
Are you recording? Where are you gonna put that?
Anywhere.
Your kitchen's... Oh, it has... If you get pink things for your kitchen too, it'll be cute because it has yellow on it.
Yellow. But I could even put it like...
Oh, I wasn't gonna put your face in that.
Should I?
Yeah. It's so nice.
It's got different tastes, okay? Which... If I must. Okay, little haul of everything that I got from the thrift store. Like I said, I was going for home decor because my house feels so bare, and the vibe I was going for was whimsical, cottage, witchy vibe. So I think I got a few good things. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I got 9 items, and the total was $41.50, which was under half of my budget. My budget is to spend $100 in thrift stores and get as much decor as I can find to start making my house feel more homey and cozy. So I want to show you everything that I got because a couple of things were exactly what I was looking for. So I got these 2 Coca-Cola. I didn't pick these, but they're from the South Africa, I don't know what year, 2010 Olympics. These were $2 and they're still packaged. So I don't really like glassware and utensils from the thrift store, but these are new. So 2 of those, so that was $4. And then I found like this big mason jar with a snowflake on it. I don't know if you can see the snowflake, but I thought that would be so cute for Christmas time to make like shortbread and Christmas cookies and put them in here and leave it on my counter. I'm gonna get like a red ribbon maybe and tie it around here. You can tell this is used and loved because the metal It's quite tarnished, but I thought that was really cute, and that was $2. It's bigger than my head. So that was a really good find. And then I've got this basket because I think, look, there's the front. This is really cute. Oh, that's actually where I was gonna go tomorrow. Tomorrow I was hoping to go to this farmer's market because there's not really any good farmer's markets around me, but there is one in this like cute little coastal town, and it's every second Sunday of the month. So tomorrow's the last second Sunday, so I was thinking of going there. We'll see. But I thought this would be cute on my counter if I ever do like a red decor. Even when it's not Valentine's, but if I ever do like red and put little fruits in it, or even a loaf of bread, I'll just have to take this cloth out and give it a wash. But this was $2 and it's so cute. It kind of looks like it was like handmade, not even bought in a store. Probably was bought in a store, but I like the way that it's made. It feels very cozy, like your auntie would have given this to you or something. So I got that, which I was happy about. And then I thought this was the cutest thing ever. The most fairy core. I don't know what this is, but it's so cute. It's pink. It's got like these 3D flowers. I don't know if the camera's focusing on it. And then this little pail bucket. Like obviously it's supposed to be a well, but I don't know what for. Is it for the garden? Who knows? It was made in Italy. They had like 4 things kind of like this. There was like a vase. No, not a vase. There was a couple other things, but no, there was a jug, not a vase. It was a jug. But I thought this was the cutest one, and it was $5, I think. Yeah, this was $5. Isn't that just the cutest little fairy decor that you've ever seen? So I might keep it in the house, I might keep it in the garden. I think it would even be cute as a vase. Oh my god, there's a dead moth in it. Anyway, thought she was cute. And then I got this frame. I think I said before I left that I was on the hunt for frames. I can't remember. I found one that was perfect, exactly what I was looking for, and then just a couple others that I thought would be cute. I thought this was really cute. It's got like a little child in the frame. I don't know if I can replace that because it's kind of sealed at the back, but I might try to replace it because I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about that picture, but I really liked the simplicity of like the gold and the wood. That's what I was going for. I was going like for brassy wooden frames. I thought they'd have a lot more. They didn't. And then this was perfect. And I thought this was really sweet because, so it's this frame. It's green inside. It's got the brass outline, it's wood, and it's got like this 3D fairy. Even my cousin thought that this was the most me thing that I possibly could have found in the whole store. I don't know if you can see the 3D, but there's literally a fairy in it. And on the back, there's a note that says, I don't know what this name is, to Chuck or to, I cannot read that name. It looks like C-H-U-C, I don't know. Or C-H-I-C, I don't know. Oh wow, this is really dusty. It says, with love on your 60th birthday. With love, Anita. I have no idea what these names are. But I thought this was so cute. Like, why would anyone get rid of this? It was really cute. It's so dusty. I need to wipe that. But that was the perfect find. That was $5. I don't know if I said that already. And then I got this other frame. Originally, I thought this was a horizontal frame, but it's actually vertical. This was also $5, and this is like the perfect, this is what I was going for. The brassy finishes with kind of like this intricate detailing. I really like that. I feel like that gives cozy cottage grandma. And then inside are these 3 photos in this like velvet lining. I've never seen anything like this. Like I said, it's vertical. You hang it like this. I think like this would be cute, but then only from afar. You can't really tell the photos. The top one's like literally a cottage with animals and a lady on a sailboat. The second one is like in a little lake, and the third one's a windmill. I don't know if you can see, well, if it's focusing, but that's really cute. That's the bottom one. So those were the small things that I found. And then I found a corner, I'll show you guys in a second, but I've been hunting for a corner piece of furniture because I'm in my second living room at the moment, which is gonna be my dining room, because when people come over, I just want to have a space where I can host and we can all sit around a table. So my plan for this space is, currently it just has my desk in it. This is where I've been working, but once I actually get my dining table sent over from New Zealand, this will be the dining table, and then one of my guest rooms is going to become like an office gaming space, and then so I'll end up having 2 guest rooms with just beds, and then the third one is going to be my office. But I'm thinking of getting maybe a day bed, like the IKEA day beds that look kind of cute, you know, the vibe of where it just looks like almost like a chair, I guess, or a couch, but with like pillows and a blanket on, and then you can actually pull the bottom out and convert it into like a double bed or a queen bed, I think. So I think we'll have that in the third room slash office slash gaming area. But this room, I just want to be cozy. I want it to feel like you're walking into your grandma's house, because it's basically one of the first things that you see. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna get a nice rug for under my dining table once my dining table's here, and then some pieces of furniture. The whole reason I wanted a corner piece of furniture was because my kitchen, I'll show you guys maybe tomorrow, but the way I've kind of organized my cupboards is that everything already has a space, and I only have 2 plates at the moment. So when I have guests, I don't have any guest plates, but when I do get them, I thought it would just be perfect to just leave them in the corner cupboard. That way when I need to set the table, I can just grab them straight and put them straight on the dining table, and then I don't have to worry about where I'll keep them in my kitchen, and then I can continue using my storage cupboard for like all my decor and linen and stuff. So that's my plan for this room. It was, when I show you guys the piece that I found, it's perfect, exactly what I've been wanting. I love the dark wood. I think it is gonna clash with my dining table. My dining table is like a very light oak with white legs and white chairs. It reminds me of like a picnic, I don't know. That's the whole reason of sending my dining table over, is because I've never seen anything like it, and it just feels so cottagey. Like if you were to have a picnic outside in a park with a dining table, this is the dining table that you would pick for it. So I'm going to show you the little corner piece that I found, and honestly you'll never guess how much I found it for, because even on like Facebook Marketplace where I've been looking, the free ones have all been really loved and really worn, I'll say that. But this was in good condition. It was just dusty, had a few spider webs, but with it clean, it's gonna be perfectly fine. And it had the glass doors that I wanted. That was the main thing that I wanted. I wanted it to have glass doors. There's something about having glass doors and wooden furniture that just feels so cozy rather than just solid wooden doors. I don't know. I'll show you right now. See, in the top it's triangular, so it will fit perfectly in the corner. And then I love the little detailing on the glass panels. So I think she's so cute and just perfect for spare plates and cups. And I love it. And it was $15. I don't know if I said that, but it was only $15. That was all that I ended up getting. I might go to the other thrift store tomorrow, I'm not sure, or maybe if I do end up going to the farmers market that I want to go to, maybe I'll see if there's one around there, because I think it's a really cute area, so I feel like they would have really cute stuff if I find a thrift store there. So I'm really hoping, I wanted to actually find more lamps, but the one that we went to today, the options for lamp, there was like one lamp that was like $25, and I was like, I don't want to pay $25 for one lamp when basically all the small things I've got were way less than that. So it was giving, I could have just gone another 10 small things or 6 small things instead of one lamp. But it was a really, really cute lamp. I don't think I showed you guys, but it was kind of just like a glass lampshade, and it was this light blue with a brassy holder. It was cute. So I might go to one that I went to the other week where I got my cute little plates and see if they've got any new lamps that have come in and any more picture frames. I don't want to spend any more than like $1 or $2 on picture frames, just because, yeah. And I don't even know if I want to put anything on my walls. I need to see how well a command hook does on my walls, because I don't want to damage the paint. So we'll see about that, but hopefully we can go to the farmer's market. I have been fiending a farmer's market since moving to Melbourne. I used to love going to farmer's market. The farmer's markets in New Zealand, I feel like we have way more, first of all, and they were just way better than the ones that I've seen online here. We used to go to a couple in Auckland actually. I think we've been to like maybe 4 or 5 locations in Auckland of farmer's market. And then there was one that we always used to go to in Hamilton. That was like my favorite one. It was in a barn and it was so cute. And we used to get our kombucha there from Dr. Booch, best kombucha. But hopefully I get up on time and I'm able, because I have not left the house in too long. I've been in the house for 2 weeks. Not even stepped foot outside. Not even stepped foot outside for 2 weeks. So I'm trying to make the most of this weekend, especially with how crazy gas prices are now. I would rather do as much as I can before it gets even crazier, God forbid. But next weekend is a long weekend, and I don't really think I want to do any shopping. But there is a few food places that I want to try, so I might actually try to see if we can catch the train into the city, because that's something I haven't done yet, and I feel like long weekend will be perfect to try public transport if it's running, because it may be crazy. So we'll see. I've got a whole list of food places that I've been wanting to try, and there's a lot of dessert places actually, so we'll see. If we're able to catch the train in, then maybe I'll do like 2 food places a day, and that might be the perfect time to film the bookstore video that I've been wanting to film. So that might be cute, trying a new food place and going to as many bookstores as I can find. But if I vlog tomorrow, it will be at the farmer's market and hopefully the other thrift store. And yeah, so like I said, the budget for thrift store decorations is $100, so we've got $60 left of that budget. And then anything further that I want, I'm gonna try and get on Marketplace. The thing that's really good about Marketplace here is that we've gotten a lot of free stuff. Basically everything that I've gotten off Marketplace so far has been free, except for my Christmas tree. My Christmas tree I paid $40 because I refused to have my first Christmas in Melbourne without a tree. So it ended up being really cute. I literally had no decorations on it, just lights, and it looked really pretty. So that's the only thing besides like my sofa, my bed. My sofas and my bed. My sofas and my bed are the only things that I've spent money on so far. 2 of our lamps and 3 side tables were gifted to us. The TV cabinet that we're using at the moment, got it for free on Facebook. It's just a temporary one because I don't really like it. I think I'd like it more if it wasn't white. It just looks so open and it kind of blends into the wall. I want something, I think, a bit darker, so maybe I'll try and paint it to look a bit cozier. But yeah, that's everything. So hopefully we find more decor tomorrow, and if not, that's fine. We'll just have to keep trying until we've fulfilled our budget, our thrift store budget. So I'm gonna go shower and get in bed. I might have some tea because I'm so full and bloated. I think I showed you guys I went out to eat with my family. I'm not sure if I vlogged some of that. I think I vlogged a little bit. I had Nando's and some of them had burgers, but so that was really good. I only had like half of my wrap, and then we got ice cream. I had a hot brownie with a scoop of hazelnut ice cream, and it was so delicious, but I'm so full that I just need something to de-bloat, which I think is going to be a nice hot cup of tea. So I'm gonna shower so that I can have my tea and then probably watch some movies or something for the rest of the night. I don't know what the time is. It's 10 to 9, so I think this is a really good time to wind down for the night. Then maybe I can try to get to sleep early so we can get up and go to the farmer's market. I think that'll be cute. I'm just hoping, I don't know what I actually want. I don't know if I want to get anything from a farmer's market or if I just want to go to the farmer's market for the vibe and for the energy. I might get, it depends on what they have. If they've got any good seasonal veggies, that'll be really good, because then we can get some obviously organic veggies and support local growers instead of just buying all our veggies from the supermarket constantly. So if they have any, maybe if there's like a pumpkin, because I did say the other day that I wanted a pumpkin to either make pie or soup, so we'll see. But that's gonna be it for today, and yeah, hopefully we continue the vlog tomorrow. Good morning, babes. So today, oh wait, first let me check, because I was editing a video and there was like a black speck and I had no idea what it was, so hopefully it's not on this one. So it is Sunday. You already know what I'm gonna say. We're starting our day late again. I've been up, ready to go. You can hear the shower going. That's my boyfriend, always waiting on him. So we're gonna go to the farmer's market. It's already 11 and it's a bit of a drive to go to the farmer's market that I'm going to, so, and I think it finishes at 2. So at least I'll have maybe like an hour. I don't think I'll want to be there longer than an hour anyway. So there is another market actually that I'm going to, that I remembered. It's the vegan market and it's happening in Coburg. So luckily I went on Instagram last night at the time that I did, because I follow this girl who's vegan from Melbourne, and she was at the market, and I saved it like months ago, hoping to remember to go, because you know, stuff like vegan markets don't come around very often, so when they do I have to go, because when else am I gonna get a bunch of vegan treats in one place? So I'm looking forward to that. That closes at 3, finishes at 3, and that's like half an hour from the farmer's market, so hopefully they still have some treats by the time I get there. Hopefully if we get to the farmer's market by like 11:45, stay for maybe half an hour to an hour. I need to actually make sure that it's not the vegan market that finishes at 3 and the farmer's market that finishes at 2, because yeah, I need to know which one to go to first. But I want to go to the farmer's market first. I just wanted to come on and show you my outfit. Ignore there is like this giant tear here and in the back. I need to sew that up. That's another thing that I am looking for at the moment, is a sewing machine. My grandma has a sewing machine and I asked her to use it years ago, and then suddenly people wanted to start sewing again, so she said I couldn't take it. So I'm gonna be looking for one, and hopefully I can find one at like a thrift store that works. And oh, that reminds me, another reason why I didn't get any lamps yesterday, not only because I didn't want to pay how much they were selling them for, it's because the thrift store that I went to the other week, they all had like tags on the lamps saying if they had been tested or not. These ones didn't have that, so I didn't want to like risk it and then it ends up not working at all. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully get some good stuff at the farmers market if there's anything left by now, and then go to the vegan market. So the vegan market is like $3, I think. Yeah, it's $3 a ticket, which is fine because all the proceeds go to charity, so that's gonna be exciting. I'm so glad that I remembered that was on. So first we're gonna have to go put some fuel and then head to the farmers market, and then hopefully have enough time to go to the vegan market. So I wish we were running like an hour earlier, but whatever. So let me show you my outfit quickly. It was so nice when I got up this morning and opened up all the blinds. It was like perfect blue skies, it was clear, no clouds, the sun was out, and now the skies are still blue, but there's so many clouds and it's a little bit chilly. I think today is supposed to be like highs. I need to double check. Let me check. I don't think it was that warm today, but it wasn't. Okay. Oh, it's changed from when I checked it last night. It's supposed to be get up to 21 degrees around 2 p.m. Said it was gonna be way colder when I checked yesterday. I said it was gonna be like 14, which is why I wore this long shirt under. But like I said, the farmers market is kind of coastal, so if I get hot, I can always just take the long sleeve off and just wear the dress on its own. And plus, dresses like this, I can never wear a sweater with them because the arms are so puffy that it just always looks wrong. So I just have to wear a long sleeve under, which is still fine. So let me show you my outfit, and then I really need to go because like I said, I want to have enough time to actually look around both markets. So I don't know if it's focusing, but yeah, I'm just wearing this brown dress and I'm carrying my green tote bag today because I have not, it's so dirty. This used to be my work bag and I've not used it since I stopped working, and I thought, what's a better time to use it than when you're going to the market? So that's my outfit, and I'm just gonna wear the same cream sandals that I was wearing yesterday. Yeah, I'll probably take my camera. Unless it's way too crowded. I hate pulling out my camera when there's so many people. See the market, hopefully we get some good stuff. Hopefully have a good day. We will have a good day, and we'll see if we have enough time to go to the other thrift store on our way back home, because I don't think I want to spend too much time like on that side of town. So we just got to Williamstown. There's no farmers market. I don't know if it's not off this weekend, but that's okay because it's still a really cute town. So I'm just gonna walk around anyway, maybe go down the pier. I'm really hungry, but like I said, lucky I remembered the vegan market was on today, so I'm gonna probably not spend that long here because I really want to go to the vegan market. I just have to get the tickets online, but they're only $3 and it's for charity, so it's fine. So I'm gonna walk around, maybe vlog a little bit of the town. It's so cute. It's right on the water, and I don't know which side the beach is on, but maybe I'll go down to the beach. It's really warm, a lot warmer than I thought, so I might actually take my long sleeve off, but we'll see once I'm outside. So I'm contemplating if I should get a little snack now or just wait until the vegan market, but the vegan market closes at 3 and it's already 12:16 and it's gonna be half an hour to get there. So I'm not gonna stay here for long. I'll probably just stay maybe 30 minutes so that by like 1 o'clock we can be on our way to Coburg. I think it's in Coburg at the town hall. So 1:30 to 3 p.m. should be enough time at the vegan market, and then we'll see what I do from there. But I saw a little store that looks really cute, that looks like it has little trinkets, so maybe I'll go in there. And even better if I find a op shop or something around here. But I'm really hungry, so I might get a little snack. Maybe I'll get a little pastry or a croissant or something. But I could go for like a matcha or a decaf latte, not gonna lie. It's so warm. So much warmer than I thought. Anyway, I'm gonna go walk around and we'll see what we find. I think these are always the best days when it doesn't go to plan. I think you always end up having so much fun and you just discover things that you wouldn't. That's why I prefer to walk around towns instead of driving around, because you always find something, especially in the city. Never drive around the city, just park and go walk around the entire city, because I guarantee you'll find a new area that you've never seen before, and new stores and new food places to try. So yeah, I'm outside a coffee shop. I think it's called Hug Mug, but it looks very niche. I don't know if it's not giving they do matcha, so I might have to get a decaf latte today, which is fine because I think that'll cool me down.
That I can't seem to find. When I go to reach it, just leaves my mind. Waking with a note. How could a poem hold the way I see your soul? All the color, all the feeling, all the to a cold and step outside. A dark and quiet road appears out of the smoke. It leads me to a valley, cedar trees and pines. I walk for miles and miles. All the cars becoming clear, I walk along. Pull my hat over my ears, scale the old limestone. A spring beneath the leaves, in a forest free to grow, with the orange morning glow, and then it starts to snow. Becoming clear, I walk along. Pull my hat over my ears, scale the old limestone. A spring beneath the leaves, in a forest free to grow, with the orange morning glow, and then it starts to snow. In the color, in the feeling, it's the space it lies between the water and the great blue heron lake.
It's 1:30 now, so if I leave right now, I'll make it to the vegan market for the last hour. And like I said earlier, vegan markets don't really come around, so when there is one, I have to go because there's just no other time that you'll get so many vegan treats in one place, and for only $3 to get in, even if I don't buy anything, at least it's going to charity. So I'm gonna get the tickets right now actually online, but that turned out to be so cute. I hope you guys liked all the little clips I took. It was so peaceful, so calming, despite not going to a farmer's market because it wasn't even on. I don't know, maybe because it's nearly Easter. I don't know if it'll be on next weekend, but I think because the weather's so good in autumn, maybe we'll come and do this like once a month and make sure that the farmers market's on and do a little farmers market produce shop and maybe make getting ice cream a little what's the word, is it ritual? Make it a little ritual, is that the right word? Anyway, it was so cute. So I'm gonna go to Coburg. Hopefully there's some stuff left. Surely you would plan to have stuff for the entire time the market's on, but even if there's not, again, that's fine. I might find something else. I might find something that's not even food, even though that's all I want. All I want is a little vegan treat, but you never know what you'll find. So I'm gonna go there, get the tickets and take you guys along. But Williamstown, that was so sweet. I saw my cousin. So I guess this is where kids hang out as well, but everything was just so cute and coastal. There's so many like families out in the park by the sea line, I guess. I don't know what you would call that, by the pier, and just people sitting in the grass. So that's something that I haven't done yet, is just go to a park and just chill in the park for the whole day and take food. And so maybe while the weather's good in autumn, I'll try and do that at different parks. We'll see. And we saw a bunch of cool cars, a bunch of old cars. I think I took some videos on here, or did I take them on my phone? If I didn't take any on here, I'll insert the videos. But yeah, I'm gonna head to Coburg Town Hall now and go to the vegan market. I think it's a vegan, isn't it? I don't know if it's the vegan market or the vegan festival, I don't know. But let's go see.
Fragile space.
Hey babes, so I just left the vegan market. I was in and out. I think it was so... Oh my god. There's this one dog in here, it's so funny. Wait, what is that spot? Why is there a spot on my camera? I think this is the spot that I was talking about in my other video. I think it's in my lens. I need to find a camera store that can like open up my lens and
take the dust out, because like I said before in another video, there's dust trapped in my camera lens, so ignore this black spot right here. I genuinely have no idea what it is, but anyway, we were in and out of the vegan market, didn't need a ticket. I think a lot of stores had wrapped up. Oh, there's a swimming pool in there. We're in a random little park. I think it was called Bridges Reserve. So we're at a bench, and I just wanted to show you what we got. Starting off with desserts, it was the end of day. Oh my god, my camera's gonna die. We got 2 brownies and cookies and this carrot cupcake, and then a big plate of Ethiopian food. I wanted to eat on camera to get my reaction, so I might have to record on my phone. But we got so much Ethiopian food. There's dal, there's chickpea stew, there's some rice, beetroot, and of course yum. We got our cupcakes from, it was a black guy at the cupcake store, and then of course the Ethiopian food was 2 Ethiopian ladies. So anytime you go somewhere, guys, support your own people first, because I think they really appreciate it coming from, and they thought I was Ethiopian. They thought I was Ethiopian. They were saying that I look so Ethiopian, and which is crazy. My mom gets that a lot, and my sister kind of gets that, so I've never got that. But they were like, there was one lady who was like, no, she's mixed. And I was like, yes, I am very mixed. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my Ethiopian food, and then I'll probably take the brownies and the cookies home. But they look so good. That was a lovely lady selling those. This is the, I don't know if this is what it's called, Passel Foods. What a cute name. And guys, you know how I'm wearing my big Coach bag today? I flipped my bag around so that my Coach logo wasn't showing, because I was like, it's probably not a good idea to go to a vegan market with this huge leather bag. And there was a guy selling plant leather bags, which I've been looking for, but I'm gonna talk very fast. I want to see if there's any brands I want to work together. My camera just died. My camera just died, and it's gonna die again. But anyway, I think I'll record my reaction to the food on my phone. So I just wanted to update you guys before I probably head home. Yeah. Also next week, okay, I'm gonna have the food now. I'm gonna have this. I just want to try like bits. She said that it's a bit spicy. I don't mind a little bit of spice, but as long as it's not anything crazy. It smells so good. Try the chickpea dal. Wait, is this the chickpea dal? No, this is just the dal. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's delicious. That's delicious. Okay, I don't remember what this is. I'm gonna try this. Not spicy at all. At all. It's so flavorful. That's so good. Okay. Now I think this is the chickpea stew, so chickpea stew. Hold on. Literally nothing is spicy. It's just full of flavor. Okay, I don't really like beetroot, but I'm trying to incorporate it into my diet because I know it has so many benefits. So I'm gonna try the beetroot. Oh, my fingers are gonna be so stained, but I need a bigger piece. The beetroot's so hard to grab. Okay, a bit of beetroot. Really good. Everything's 10 out of 10. I hope I got the name of their company on camera. Hopefully I did. If not, I'll try and find it. But if you're in Melbourne, this is delicious, and it's vegan, obviously. I don't know what's my favorite. It's also good. Ten out of 10. Let me try the rice. It's a little bit spicy. The dal's a little bit spicy, but nothing crazy. This is unreal. Okay. I want to say quickly, this plate was $30. Easily feeds 2 people, and obviously she gave us an extra injera, but easily. I'm full and I still have so much left, so go in, get some food from them. Serious. It is so good. So I'm back home, clearly. I wanted to really quickly show you everything that I got. So I didn't end up getting anything from the mall. There was nothing cute at all. Nothing, not even a t-shirt. Everything was so average at the mall. Oh no. Cupcake squash. Oh my god. All the icings come off. Oh, and now she's upside down. Oh, great. So, I was going to show you that, but you guys saw it. It's a carrot and walnut cupcake. I probably should eat that right now because it's been in the car since we left. And then you saw the other desserts that I got. So the chocolate brownie, the blondie, and then I got a 2 macadamia, 1 chocolate chip, and then I can't remember what this one is. So we're gonna find that out together. And then from that cute little store that I was in Williamstown, I got this bamboo flute. I've been wanting a little instrument for when I'm bored at home and I don't want to like be doing crafts or anything. Something else that can stimulate my mind. That's not a book, it's not coloring, it's not painting. So I got this bamboo flute. So we're gonna learn some songs on that. I actually used to play the recorder a lot when I was younger, so I think I'll pick it up quite quickly. And then I got these 2 soaps. They are these 100%. There's a massive fly in here. There's a 100% plant oil soaps. Honestly, I could have got a few more. These were only $2 each, or they would have been 10. You could get 10 for $17. So yeah, my total at that store I think was only like $15 for the flute. These, oh, and I got a little essential oil as well. So this one is basil, lime, and mandarin. Nice and fresh. I really like this. It smells super fresh. And then I picked out this guava peach. This smells delicious. I'm not really a soap girl, but it smelled too good to pass out, and with pure plant oil, how could I say no? I don't exactly know how guava and peach, you get guava and peach from pure plant oil. I'm gonna have to look into that before I use it, but yeah, I got that, and that's pretty much everything that I got. So let's eat this cupcake since all the icings come off. It was probably rolling around in the car, not being handled properly. The cute little carrots come off. Take that out. That's delicious. You can never convince anyone that this was vegan. This is so good. I'm gonna scrape some of the icing onto it. So soft and flavorful. I just want to have a bite of each brownie. I'm still quite full from everything. I feel like I'm so glad that we got that Ethiopian, because we would have just gone from ice cream to treats. So let's try the blondie first. I was debating between the blondie and a lemon slice, even though I'm not the biggest fan of fruit flavored desserts or anything really. Anything, I just like fresh fruit, like except for apple pie. But I'm trying to expand my palate as I get older, and I like lemon cake occasionally, so but I ended up going for the blondie. I think I might regret this, because if it's super caramelly, I'm not the biggest fan of caramelized white chocolate, but I just wanted to try it. So it's really yummy. It's the base of it, I don't know how to describe the taste, but it's really good. And considering it's vegan, they're so soft. They're almost like cake. This is the chocolate one. This looks so good. Mmm. That's delicious. And it's gluten-free. It's so soft. It's so chocolatey. That is so good. It's like the perfect treat to not get an upset stomach. No dairy, no gluten. That's delicious. Okay, let's try the cookies. I don't remember what this one is at all, so let's just say, so it might just be a plain cookie. Oh, it's like lemony. That's nice. I think it's a lemon something. This is a chocolate chip. This one feels a bit harder. The lemon one was really soft. It's okay. And the last one is this macadamia cookie. I think from the whole box, my favorite is the chocolate brownie and the lemon cookie. They're both really flavorful and really soft, so. That's so good. It kind of reminds me of like the snickerdoodle crumble cookie. In a weird way, in a lemony way. Anyway, that was everything. That was everything that I got. I think I'm just gonna chill for a bit. It's, what's the time? It's 10 past 5. So I don't wanna have a shower yet, because if I have a shower, that means I'm just gonna get in bed. So I'll probably just chill in my living room and watch some TV maybe. I'm watching To All the Boys. I loved movies again. I swear I watch these at least once a year, so that's what I'm watching at the moment. And I watched the second one last night, so I might watch the third one. And then I want to do an EXO Kitty rewatch before the new season comes out, so maybe we'll start that next week. We'll see. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to continue this vlog. If I do, you'll see me. I don't know what I'll be doing, but you will know. And if I don't, I will pick the camera back up to close out this vlog. So I just wanted to show you what I bought and my treats. I already kind of tested out the flute. I want to clean it. There's like dried bamboo inside. So I'm gonna try and clean it maybe with some like apple cider vinegar or something. And then yeah, we're gonna learn some songs on the flute. Probably shouldn't be touching this with my wet hands, but let's see. This is how it sounds. It's very interesting. There's no like back. I'm used to like a recorder having a back. That's my new hobby, the bamboo flute. I almost forgot to show the essential oil. I just put a little menthol essential oil. You guys see. I thought this would be perfect for the winter time coming, and you know, if there's any sickness, because if anyone gets sick, you can just put it in the shower, put it in a diffuser. So I just got one of these. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go back to that store and build my essential oil collection because they had some really good ones. So that is everything that I got. It's like half an hour later. I ended up just having a quick rinse. Anyone who knows me knows that probably the hardest part of my OCD is hygiene. Anytime I'm outside, I have to come back, have a rinse. And that's, even though it's, what's the time now? It's 5:40. That's not my evening shower. That was my post outside air rinse. So I was gonna wash my hair because I usually wash my hair before I change my sheets every Sunday, but I think I'm gonna change my sheets tomorrow and wash my hair tomorrow because I wanna blow dry it and trim it, and I don't have the energy to do all of that today. So I think we'll do that tomorrow. And I also think we're gonna dye it because my hair was chocolate brown and it's kind of fading back into like the light brown that I had, so I don't like that. So I think I'm gonna try and get a really dark brown. So yeah, I'm gonna see my boyfriend to the store to get that, because then even if it fades back into the light brown, hopefully it fades darker than what it is right now, because right now it's, I don't even know what this color is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do some editing and watch some TV for a bit. Yeah, and I'm gonna run Karen. I need to run Karen in my lounge. If you don't know who Karen is, it's my robo-vac named after Plankton's wife / computer. So I think I'm gonna do that and just chill. So may or may not pick the vlog back up. We'll see. I don't know how long this video is. I feel like this video is already long enough. So probably the next time you see me will be me doing my outro.